Hi bitchlings! Ignore the washer going on in the background. Yeah, I just finished eating and went to shower, and now I'm a happy, cute girl whose face is breaking out from stress. I've had so much stress, you guys. I'm sorry for not uploading. There's been a lot of happening in my life. Not all positive, but I'm managing, making it, doing my thing, and it's awesome. So it's getting good now. It's actually being okay. But I wanted to make a paranormal update for you guys because I know you guys love the paranormal stuff, and this is quite creepy actually. The latest things that have happened. First of all, let me tell you guys that I've put working with Lucifer on hold for now, and also other demons, and I'm going to tell you why. And people are probably gonna be like, I fucking told you so. But yeah, as you know, like Lucifer path working, I started to do it because I've heard that he's great for actually changing your life. Like, he kicks your butt when you can't do it yourself, can't manage to do it yourself. He changes your life for you, but it's mega painful, like mentally. It's terrifying mentally, and yeah, I can detest to that. Like, fucking everything that could go to shit has gone to shit, but it's all gone to shit on the areas where, or no, let me correct myself. It has appeared that it is going to shit, and when I'm completely like done with the thing and completely like, oh my god, I can't fucking do this, I'm going to die, I can't deal with my life, fuck this shit, then it gets better. Like, that's how it's been going. Like, Lucifer has been taking me on a fucking wild ride on my life, and basically like every place that I wanted to change, I've had so much struggle on those areas of my life. And I've been kind of like, all my greatest fears have been manifested in my life, or been almost manifested in my life. And I have somehow managed to go through them, or they didn't exactly happen. So I think that's his stuff. I can't blame Lucifer for this shit, because I asked for this, because I wanted to change, and because changing is hard for me. I only change when I absolutely have to. That is probably why this path working has been extremely terrifying for me and very hard for me. But I decided to put it on hold because I absolutely felt like my mental plane is crashing down. Like, I can't deal with it right now. Like, it was happening all too quick. I was getting so many results too. I must say, I was getting results, but it's so stressful that, as you can see, like, my face is so full of, like, I'm breaking out, and I'm having like skin issues, and my hair is falling out because of the stress. So I had to put it on hold. Like, there was like a few things that I'm so afraid of are like losing my job, but also like I really want to start a new job too, like on a different kind of stuff, because I chose my line of work when I wasn't my greatest, in the greatest place in my life. So I feel like I have potential for different things too, and I feel like I have the want to do those things. So I asked help with that, and I have literally had like the most stressful 3 months of my life with my work after Lucifer path working. Then I asked help with my spending habits and my clothes hoarding, and I got into real deep shit with that. Okay, like real fucking deep shit, and there was the threat that I was gonna go bankrupt. Honestly, I didn't. It was almost, I believed I was going to go bankrupt, honestly, and at least for now I haven't, and that was scary. Like, my sense of self and my security was taken away, thus forcing me to do things. I know this is almost like 5 minutes of me talking about the path working and why I stopped. Anyway, like there's been so many things and I've been so stressed out that I had to like release Lucifer of this duty, like that I can't deal with this right now, and I'm sorry, and I'm not just cut out for it right now. And I released him from the basically like agreement that we had on my path working. But before that, I did do some work with this entity called Malphas, and I have a extremely weird paranormal thing or a few that happened to me while working with Malphas. So I worked with him and I tried to struck a deal with Malphas because he is known as the like basically for engineers and people like that, kind of this kind of merchant type of person, business person, let's say that, business entity who helps business on the areas of engineering and things like that, machinery. And because of my coding thing, I wanted to struck a deal to basically help me ahead on the career. But something went wrong. I did the ritual on completely wrong day. I had the worst negative energy in me while doing it. I had doubts, I had fear about my life in general. I was in really bad shape. Not a good place to put yourself in mentally, and I thought afterwards that was really dumb of me to do that, and I'm after all quite like experienced magician, but I did a misstep working with an entity that I don't know so well. And what happened was that I did the ritual, and when I had the candle on my hand, it moved 2 centimeters, like boom, towards my, like it was here and it moved here by itself on my hand, like at the moment when I struck the deal, basically. And no, I didn't sell my soul. I promised some apples as a kind offering when the job was done, basically. But I also undid this magical working, because after that psychokinetic movement happened, there were a few weird like knacking sounds. I can't describe it in any other way, like crack 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 sounds, just like somebody like dragging something in my house. And I heard it from like my kitchen area right after that ritual, and I was like, okay, this is weird. And I was in a hurry, and another step to the wrong direction. This is basically like, don't do rituals like this, don't be a dumbass shit. I'm not usually like this, but because of the stress, I mean, I don't know where my head was. But I forgot to do a full-on cleansing. I only cleansed like my circle and myself. I should have cleansed my house. I should have done a good old banishing, basically. I don't know what went into me. I was so stupid. Anyway, so I lock my doors and I go like the other way, or like I go to store, and when I come back, no wait, I wasn't going to the store, I went to support group meeting. It's 3 hours, and I swear I locked the door, and I put it like I had put it like locked it, and it clicked and everything. When I come back, my front door and the other door inside is like fully open. Now, this wouldn't faze me at all, but I have 2 cats which could have just ran out. Luckily they didn't. But after that I was like, okay, any entity fucking with my animals and trying to fuck with me, I'm not gonna look at that shit, and I'm not gonna do that. That was stupid of me. I should have done more research. I should have done my shit better. It's not the fault of the entity. It's me letting my fucking guard down. Anyway, after that I go into full-on undoing of spell breaking, banishing, and letting go of contracts. It's my cat. Don't be alarmed. And a full-on cleansing on my house and myself and my cat. My cat wants to play. I'm sorry, it keeps like meowing. Oh, and my cats the same night, like they were just like watching at the doors. It's so weird. Like they were seeing some shit. They were meowing and looking at the doors and looking at the corners of the rooms. It's so weird. There was nothing there. Well, there was probably Malphas there. But anyway, like I was so stupid. Don't do what I did. Okay, I need to really play with those two. They're getting out of hand. It's so cute when they talk. It's so super cute. Honestly, I need to play with them. But anyway, like when I did the cleansing and the spell break and released the contracts, I did it very respectfully, and nothing has happened ever since, and I almost feel like some negative energy was lifted off of me. So I don't know if I attracted another kind of entity, or whether or not my spell work with Malphas went belly up. That's probably what happened, I think, because of my own mistakes. But yeah, learn from me, don't be me. Don't do spells when your head is not 100% in the game. Don't do it when you're scared, depressed, or anxious. It's not a good mind space to be at. You will probably end up with paranormal activity in your house and hauntings like I did. So anyway, everything's calmed down, shit's good, and yeah, I will be updating you guys soon. I will be starting working again with my other Patreon Patreon deities and Matreon deities that I've used, sounds so horrible, worked with before, because I feel like in this space where I am, I can't go on with Lucifer path working. It's too hard for me. Basically, I'm a pussy ass bitch and I can't do it, and I think he understood it. Maybe that was the whole point of it, was to show me that you are a pussy ass bitch, you there. But anyway, I hope you liked this video, and yeah, I see you guys in my next one. Bye, bitchlings!